Understanding and identifying a personal brand is one thing. Then building a personal brand is another thing. But sustaining and maintaining the brand, the personal brand, is something very important that I want us to talk about today. We've had many people building brands, might be business brands or personal brands. By the end of the day, they vanish, they disappear. Today, we are to navigate, or we are to understand the ways we can sustain the personal brand. We can sustain our personal brand through the 5C's plus A. 5C's plus A model. The first C is clarity. Last time, as we're learning how to build a personal brand, we talked of one of the 3C's plus 1 model is clarity. If you missed our class, if you missed that video of the 3C's plus 1 model of building a sustainable brand, you can check out from the previous videos that we uploaded. You understand that 3C's plus 1 model. So as we are talking about the 3C's plus 1 model, we talked of clarity. So back here in sustaining the personal brand, in the 5C's plus A model, clarity is very key. Maintain the clarity. Continue being clear through this journey. Don't change during the trek. The second C is what we call creativity. Be creative, because people might reach a time and be bored of what you present, of who you are, okay? Keep on being creative. Make great changes, okay? Evolve. Every day make something new about the brand, about your brand, okay? Make something that can attract other people, give your brand attention, okay? Because what you're doing, last time when we were building the brand, I told you that what you're doing, many people are doing it. Many people have done it. So creativity is very key if you to maintain that brand. The third C is commitment. Commit yourself to the brand. Let the brand be part of you, because you're the brand. Okay? Commit yourself. Love it. Feel it. Okay? If you commit yourself to a brand, if you commit yourself to something you're doing, then you will have it done. So I encourage you to commit yourselves to what you're doing. Then the fourth C is consistency. Be consistent in what you're doing. Okay? Do it today. Do it tomorrow. I know things don't come out at the time you expect them to be. So consistency is very key. I understand. Sometimes you try to do something and you find you have nowhere to go. You find people not giving you room. Continue building it. Continue pushing. Don't give up. Do it every day. People will reach a time and ask themselves, but who is this guy? But what is he doing? What is that? Okay? So in everything you do for your personal brand, consistency is the master of all. Okay? Be consistent. Then the fifth C is what we call consultancy. Consult from people all the time. Consult from Google all the time. Consult from the internet all the time. Consultation is very key if you to sustain that brand, because through consultancy you're learning. Learning will not end. You're trying to make your brand have the best of what others are doing. You want to stand out. So consult every time. Reach out to people that you know have taken that path through this fifth C. I'll encourage you to have the three things if you want to achieve or if you want to have a sustainable brand. Number one, a pace setter. Who's a pace setter? A pace setter, this is a person who always reminds you of what you have to do. So someone who always remind you that, Gerald, please, you told me that you want to have a video that you release every day. I'm not seeing what you're doing today. What's the problem? These pace setters will always put you on pressure. Not unnecessary pressure, but the necessary pressure that reminds you that you have to do something. Then the second person you need is a mentor. You need to have a mentor. And actually what you need to focus on when identifying mentors, get mentors that are in line with what you're trying to build. Some of you get mentors who are out of your brands. And at the end of that day, nothing much they will encourage you to do because it's not what they're interested in. It's not what they're doing. Get mentors who are in line, who have done what you are doing. So mentors are here to guide you, okay? To guide you on the right path you have to take. To guide you on the kind of content you need to give out, okay? So get mentors. The last person you need to get is a coach. A coach is very, very important in your journey. What does a coach do? What do we expect from a coach? A coach will always give you more knowledge, okay? More knowledge on what you're doing, more knowledge about what you're handling, more knowledge of what you're doing. For example, if you're doing maybe content on brand, personal brand, have a coach, and this person has also been doing personal branding training, and this person has also helped many organizations, many individuals to have great brands. So meaning that I need to reach out to the same person for coaching. Here you're looking for content, so you need a coach. So have a pace setter, have a mentor, and have a coach. Then the plus A. Plus A, that A is authenticity. Be authentic. Be true. Be yourself. Be original. Don't try to duplicate yourself. Because you're building a brand, and we said a brand is you. You are the product. And the product should be original. That's why you don't want to buy fake products. You always ask, but is this product really original? So even your brand should be original. You should be original. Be yourself. Speak your mind. Some of you try to put on the shoes that do not belong to you. Some of you put on a mask, okay, that resembles someone else. Be true to yourself and to others. Be authentic. So authenticity is very key in brand sustainability. Today, that's what we've managed to handle, the 5C's plus A model of sustaining a personal brand. If you help me take this as serious, then you have a great personal brand for life, till your retirement, till you leave us on this world. So ensure that you have all that. In the next session will be our last session about personal branding. It will be how can you monetize your personal brand. That will be our next session. Don't miss it. Kindly follow, like, subscribe, comment, ask questions. We shall answer them. Share this message to everyone that would wish to have a sustainable brand. Mr. KG is my name. Don't forget always to reach out. Thank you.